Do not listen while driving or operating machinery. Choose a safe, comfortable environment where you can fully relax. Now, sit or lie down comfortably and gently allow your eyes to close. Make sure you won't be disturbed for a while, because this is time just for you. A quiet space to access something within you that has always been there. And if anything should occur that requires your attention, you'll be up to the task and fully aware. But for now, here we are. And you already know, in some quiet way, why you've come here. So take a slow breath in and exhale all the way out. And as your breathing settles, you might begin to notice that familiar shift as the outside world begins to soften and the inside world becomes more present. And there's no need to try or figure anything out, because your body and mind already know how to move into the right state for this experience. So now, just give your imagination permission to go where it goes. And somewhere ahead of you, you may begin to notice a solid, thick door. And as you move closer, you know that this is a protected door, quietly imposing in its presence. And as you notice what you notice, there might be something about it that feels familiar, as though it has always been here, waiting just beyond awareness. And on the door, you may begin to notice an intricate lock, precise, deliberate, perhaps even elegant in its design. This lock is here to ensure that what lies beyond is accessed at exactly the right time, in exactly the right way. And somehow, you already have the means to unlock it. Maybe a key, or a combination. Perhaps you can feel it resting in your hand, the subtle weight of it, the texture, the temperature. Or maybe it isn't something you see or touch at all, and instead, you simply sense it. A quiet knowing, a recognition, and there may be a sense that that key has always been a part of you. And as that awareness settles, as if acknowledging your presence, the lock softly releases and the door begins to open. A little at first, and then wider, until there's space to step inside. And you don't need to think about how this is happening, because your unconscious mind already knows how to reveal exactly what's useful in exactly the right way, because it's very good at what it does. And as the space beyond becomes visible, there can be a quiet shift, because this is no ordinary room, but something more precise, more intentional, more personal. This is a vault. your vault, a quiet, secure place within your mind where things that matter have always been stored, never forgotten, just set aside until they're needed. And you may notice the air feels different here, with a feeling that everything in this space has purpose, organized in a way that your mind already understands, even if your conscious awareness has yet to define it. And in front of you, there are shelves, and however they appear is just right. And upon these shelves you can see, or simply sense, objects, items, not random, but meaningful in a very special way, because each one represents a resource, something you've already done, something you've already been, or something you already know how to do, even if you don't always think about it consciously. And as your attention begins to settle here, you might notice you're not being asked to search, because searching implies effort, and here the process is effortless, easy, natural. And whatever begins to stand out first is your mind quietly saying, "This matters." And whatever that may be, may not look dramatic. It may seem small, simple. But as you allow your attention to rest, you begin to understand. This represents a skill, an ability you've demonstrated before, perhaps in a moment of pressure or uncertainty or challenge. A moment where something in you responded without needing time to overthink, and you handled it better than you realized at the time. And as that recognition forms, you may begin to notice something subtle, a shift in how you relate to it, because it's not just something that happened, it's something that exists in you, still available, always accessible, part of your system. And now, another object begins to draw your awareness, and your deeper mind already knows what's relevant. And this object may represent a different kind of resource, perhaps a sense of grounding or stability, the ability to stay centered even as things unfold around you. And you may notice you're not learning this skill. You're remembering that you already have it. And the recognition itself allows something to settle, to integrate, to organize itself more fully within your awareness. And as you enjoy simply being in this space, you begin to understand something important These abilities are not being given to you. They are abilities being recognized by you. And as this integration continues, you may already realize that your mind knows exactly how to carry this forward into the way you naturally move through your day. And you can begin to allow your awareness to gently drift back, knowing that nothing is lost and nothing is left behind, because this vault is part of you and remains available whenever you need it. And as you begin to return now, there's no need to decide what you're bringing back, because your mind already knows what naturally continues with you. So in a moment, I'll count from 1 to 5. And with each number, you can begin to feel yourself becoming more present. 1, gently beginning to return now. Awareness slowly expanding. 2, feeling more present, more connected to the room around you. 3, bringing the experience back with you in the way that's right for you. 4, almost back now, clear, grounded, alert. And 5, eyes open, wide awake, refreshed, feeling good. Welcome back.